From the beautiful Acme Bowl in Tequila, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Scratch hand handicap still going on in a battle of two talented Oregonians. Johnny Leggett taking on Ryan Nicholas. They were the 1-2 seeds headed into match play. Leggett the 2 seed. Been trying his darndest to lose one of these games, but despite his best efforts, here he is bowling for the title. That was after a string of 4 in a row, but an open in the first, which means he'll trail by 2 if he can convert this 3-6 here in the 5th frame. 2 super successful bowlers on our tour, Johnny with 5 titles, while Ryan's sitting on 10 in total. Johnny just, what's he, 15 now? 16 now? Ryan, I believe, is 34, if the beard is any indication. Last year's Bowler of the Year in the Pac Northwest Conference, and the 4th place finisher in the TPC as well. So I believe he has 79 OJC titles, something like that. It's a lot, whatever the actual number is. And wow! Don't see that one every day. The rip and light hit 4-pin out of the lefty. All that power, fairly long pattern. That came behind the headpin. We've had messengers all over the place. That one whiffed it just a pinch and left an unusual spare for a port sider. Hard and straight, no trouble for him. High scores again for the 2nd tournament in a row. Ryan qualified first at plus 231 on a plus 21 cut. Leggett close behind at 198 up. That's a 240 average. So lots of strikes all weekend. Don't expect that every weekend, folks. If you bowl all year from us, you see everything from pretty high scoring to very low scoring and everything else in between. This weekend you had to throw a lot of those to stay at the top. Consolidates the spare and leads by 2. Should be a good one here down the back half. Pocket's pretty easy to hit. It's just a matter of carry for the most part. Leggett went 4 through the nose in the 10th of his previous match. He thought that was going to be a loser. Then he went back on his iPhone and calculated that, oh, I didn't lose. Thank goodness for iPhones. No doubter there. Johnny, the prototypical modern 2-handed bowler. Just absolute maximum power. We saw Chris Tucholsky win yesterday with the same basic theory. Chris more muscles hit down there, where Johnny a little bit lankier. Just absolutely put stuffing on the ball. There are some pictures floating around of Johnny throwing a ball when you view him from the front, and it's just it's an interesting photo. So he puts so much effort into every ball. And wow, that was an absolutely rotten break. That is a little bit high. Basically 4.79. Got a little bit of carry to leave only with 7.9. We got a good one brewing over in the handicap division title match too. As for the 2nd straight day, someone's going to win their first career JBT title, as Isaac Richardson is taking on Jonathan Laurie for the title. Isaac has to win this match by, well, a lot. 30 to 42. 42 pins to tie, 43 to win. And right now they're both bowling well over their averages, but it's Laurie especially going on a 200 pace. Isaac just got a real nice break to carry in the 7th and would love to follow it up with another one here in the 8th. It's good. Oh, just a pinch high though. Isaac, the 4 seed, upset top seed Paul Rosales in the semifinals. Paul had been brilliant up to then, just 10 years old, a little guy. Shot a 240 scratch en route to the top seed, but Isaac had the answer for him. Him and his high school do a little bowling at the Spin Alley, so, you know, supposed to be impartial here, but go Isaac. Jonathan, meanwhile, the little brother of all-star bowler Reagan Laurie from last season. And Isaac, of course, is the brother of this one. Are you older sister or younger sister?
Older.
Your older sister. Older sister Natasha there. A little half 9-pin. Ryan could have struck there to completely lock it up. He gives a wry little eyebrow trip to this. Here is Laurie. He's still got a strike working in the 7th, got a 200 game pace, and breaks up the 310 into just the 3. He's really close to earning that first title. Leggett can max out for 225. Nicholas going at a 228 pace with the spare working. He'll need to finish, fill 18 in the 10th if Johnny gets the next 4 strikes. Laurie at the 3-pin. Just a nice basic beginning style, and he got it. Wow. Reagan's over there to the right somewhere. See how much oil there still is on the lane that Johnny's playing that straight and that right. Using a weak ball, or pitch blue, but not getting the reaction he wanted there. And another brilliant shot from Jonathan. This guy is coming up with one of his lifetime best games, I'm sure, at exactly the right time. Maybe little brother won't have some of the chores this time, I don't know. It's a high five from Paul, there it is. Oh, I got a high five from Reagan too. Yes, hello. Hello, teacher. These titles are so hard to win, you just run into one hot bowler. And no matter how well you're doing, there's nothing Isaac can do about a situation like this.
Do it.
Johnny getting some airtime.
Yeah.
Irritating the parents who have a 3-hour drive home. But hey, a successful up the boards with the urethane. No, that didn't work. Johnny and Tommy still have to play for the U17 title match, so that'll be coming up next. I'm sure Johnny will be completely focused on that. Back to the one-handed for the spares. Irrelevantly slides by it. Thanks to the whole crew here at Acme for hosting us. Another great job. Busy center. Yeah, listen. Good news is if your Isaac is on a 160 average, he's going to spare this up and bowl a 200 game. The bad news is, so's his opponent. He's getting a lot more pins. But a career high finish for him. Equaling Big Sister's career high finish. I think that's fair. That's nice. There won't be any, big bragging right fights going on. Maybe you two will play in a title match together. I'm sure that'll go over well. Nicholas is going to be in the 220s and dominate for win number 11. Do whatever you want. You're a champ. I have never seen Ryan Nicholas throw a shot two-handed. I'm downright curious.
Yeah, no, he is. He can throw right-handed too.
A more than respectable 204 out of Isaac. He does look the same, son of a gun. And Nicholas saws the rack. Take that, two-hander. Nicholas even caught the towel that got thrown at him. There's an 11-time JBT champ. Don't take your. Okay. And meanwhile, Jonathan Lord comes up with a double in the 10th. I've got to get some more information out of this guy here, because he is coming up with a lifetime game. What the heck? He's so focused he doesn't even know. He's just throwing strikes left and right. What is this kid's high game before this? So he is going to throw his lifetime high game. He's going to crush his lifetime high game 1 and 2 right away. Start. He just shot 212 if he whips them all. How about that? So what a time to come up with that for a first career title. How do you feel about that?
I'm kind of upset.
Thank you for the honest answer. There's Paul, by the way. I couldn't find him before. Fourth place finisher today. Third place finisher today, I beg your pardon. Can Jonathan cap it off by converting the 4.710? Oh, he's going to false start. Going to milk his airtime. That could be pretty close, actually. Oh! Does not remotely matter. What an impressive title match out of both bowlers. But Jonathan, Lori, yes, please smile at some point. He gets the high 10 from Paul. That's awesome to see, but there's a brand new JBT champ. He has absolutely no idea what to do with himself right now. Well, the Lori ladies are celebrating, and Jonathan is confused. Jonathan's going to take a nap. I don't blame him one bit. I am too. Believe it or not, he won. Jonathan, you won. Jonathan? Jonathan, you won. Okay. Great stuff all around. We'll do it all again in 2 weeks in Albuquerque. That's next up. We'll see you then.